What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video brought to you by me, Colin Bracken. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe if you learned anything from this video. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm answering the questions that you guys have been asking me, which is, how do you afford this truck? What do you do for a living? What do you do to make money? Or what are your income sources? So, real quick, I just want to get out of the way that if you're expecting that my parents bought this truck for me, you could not be more wrong. And if you are blaming other people's parents buying them stuff for the reason that you don't have stuff, that is why you're unsuccessful right now. And that's probably why you're looking for this video, to hear me say something like, oh, my parents bought me this truck, or oh, I won the lottery, or oh, I have a trust fund account. That is not going to happen today. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I actually bought this truck by myself and how I invested in this truck to get to this point. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, for my day job, I am an area manager at Jimmy John's, okay? I work there Monday through Friday, about 7 to 3. Some days I can work a little bit later than that. Some days I start a little bit earlier. Sometimes I have to work on the weekends. Sometimes I have to work through the night. And I know that sounds really crazy because we're a sandwich shop, but there's a lot more in the background that you guys don't see. There's a lot of people that I work with outside of work. I've got to take people and have conversations with them. You know, to get their performance up to par, or when they're not happy at work, or when things are going on in their personal lives. I take a lot of time on that, but every day I pretty much work 7 to 3. My day job pays for my bills, my house payment, my electrical bills, you know, groceries for me and my dogs, things like that. How I afford this truck is I have multiple other sources of income, and the way that I found that is by doing things that I love and continuing to invest in them and continuing the growth on those. So, for example, I started a YouTube channel for my dogs because I was posting content of things that I was doing for fun, and people said they wanted to see more of my dogs. So I have 3 Rottweilers, and I decided, hey, one thing that I've learned is if you can help, the more people you can help, the more money that you'll eventually make. The more value you can add to people's lives, the more value they'll bring into you in the form of money. So the way that I look at money is, if I can do something to help somebody, eventually they'll pay me back for it. So I started my dog channel, and I did info, tips, tricks, things like that, and I'll drop the link down to that YouTube channel down in the description. But I started that channel because people were telling me to focus on that, and if you listen to people's feedback, they'll tell you what you're good at, okay? So that is one of my external sources of income. It's not a lot, but everything helps. So my next source of income is drop shipping, okay? If you're new to the channel, then you probably don't know about my 2015 6.7 Powerstroke that I'll put right here on the screen. But I built this truck and invested in this truck as an investment to my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel with this truck. Now, the parts that I put on this truck, I offer to sell to a wide front of people. I sell parts all over the country, even outside of the country. I ship products. I help people build their dream trucks, and I help them get their hands on the cheapest parts. Not necessarily just the cheapest parts, but the best deal or best bang for their buck. I help people in anything that they want, okay? I am not above or below helping anybody. I love helping people out. So I do a lot of drop shipping, okay? If you don't know what that is, check the link down in the description, because I'm going to put a full video to this and a full documentary about how I started, where I started, and you can get some more in-depth there. If you don't get your questions answered by these 2 videos, please drop a comment down below and let me know what your questions are, and I'd love to answer them and help out. That's my goal in life. So I do drop shipping. I also do affiliate link marketing. So in the dog channel, in this, whenever I buy products, I am looking for products that I can love, enjoy, and share and make a profit on. So whenever I buy products, I have in mind one skill set, and that's helping people buy great products and returning income off of that. So I use Amazon affiliate link marketing, and I make plenty of money doing that. Another way that I make money is by helping sell products for companies through or via commission. So companies will sell me their parts, I make videos for them, commercials for them, promotions for them, and then they give me a kickback on products that I sell. It's kind of like affiliate link marketing, but it's more so just selling products that I've bought for my personal use, and I really enjoy doing that. I sell products for rock light companies, I sell headlights, I sell side steps, automatic side steps. I will send customers to companies, and I will help them promote their products, and I'll help them make commercials, I'll help them make videos, and eventually it pays me in the source of return income. So I really am a firm believer of passive income, and that's why I started my YouTube channel, so that people can watch my videos, I can answer people's questions while I sleep, okay? I don't sleep very much. I sleep from about 11 to 4:30 in the morning, and people can even still watch my YouTube videos from then. So another way that I make money is side projects and skill sets. I love buying and fixing and selling up cars. I love buying and selling and fixing up trailers. That's one of my favorites because trailers don't have an engine or a transmission. I will take and I will repaint frames of trailers. I will redeck trailers, and I will sell them and turn a profit. Okay? I do have a dealer's license. Again, if you want to see the full video, check the link in the description, but I do have a dealer's license still, and I love to buy and sell vehicles. I love to help people get something that they want with my skill set of doing that. Alrighty, so let's talk about investing. When people think about investing, they're thinking that you've got to invest in the stock market, invest in a business that's already doing well. When I talk about investing, I talk about investing in yourself, or in this case, myself. So for example, like I invest in my YouTube channel. My first video was shot with my iPhone. Now there's so many people that would be like, oh, well, how much money did you make on YouTube? And I'll start talking about the ways that I make money on YouTube, and they'll be like, oh, well, I would really do that, but I don't have a camera. I'm like, okay, you have a newer iPhone than I do, and that has a nicer camera than the one that I made my first YouTube video with. Like, if you wait around for the perfect time to do everything, you're never gonna have the perfect time to do it. Start doing it, and you'll find out that there's easier ways to do things, and that's when you invest, okay? That's investing in yourself. My first YouTube video was shot with my iPhone. I still shoot some videos with my iPhone. I did spend like $10,000 on equipment, camera equipment, and I had to make that somewhere. I had to start somewhere. So I bought a new computer, I bought new cameras, I bought GoPros, I bought, a DSLR. I've got other people helping me out. If you don't start somewhere, you're never gonna get there. Quit using the excuse of that you don't have the stuff that other people do, and start doing it with what you have, okay? So with that being said, let's talk about investing into yourself and skill sets. Invest in things that are gonna make you money back. Don't invest in nice pants if they're not gonna do anything for you. Now, I invest in nice pants because I work in a place where I'm an executive. I need to look nice, okay? I buy decent pairs of pants. I don't buy the top of the line pairs of pants. I don't buy the top of the line pairs of shoes. Look at these shoes, okay? I bought these shoes. They are zip tied together, okay? They are zip tied together because I really don't want to buy new shoes. These shoes are great. They work just fine. You don't have to have the nicest of everything. But these are steel toe shoes. I bought them so that when I work and I'm redoing stuff on my house, I don't break the toes on my feet if I drop stuff or, anything like that. Or I can kick stuff with them and I don't hurt my feet. So you don't have to have the nicest of everything to start. Now, with that being said, I did just invest about $5,000 worth of tools into Milwaukee Tools so that I could finish remodeling my house. I did just get my house refinanced. I dropped my payment by about $900, and I'll go into more detail in this on the full documentary that I posted. But the thing that I'm trying to get you to understand is you've got to spend money to make money. Invest in yourself, and you'll be happier and more fulfilled than ever. I bought those tools so I could remodel my house so that I could cash out and make money so I could do stuff like this. So I bought my second house and I remodeled it, and I gained $180,000 in equity. I gained $180,000 in equity, okay? My first house that I sold, I made $90,000 on it. I wouldn't have done that had I not invested in tools so that I could work more, so that I could have this stuff. You're not gonna get this stuff if you expect to work until work and retire. If you think that, oh, I'm gonna work and get this stuff and then I'm gonna chill. That's not how you're gonna do it. This stuff takes constant time, maintenance, work, and ethic. You've got to realize that. My goal is not to stop working. My goal is to work harder and more than I ever have until the day where I can finally say, you know what, I've made it. And I've already done that. I feel like I've already made it. I'm successful. I do the things that I say I'm gonna do. That's what success is. Doing the things you say you're gonna do. And no, I don't have everything that I want, but I'm not gonna stop when I get there. I'm gonna keep going because I'm in love with the process. So that kind of ties it up for today's video. I hope you guys have learned something from this. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you've learned, or let me know what you're gonna start investing in. Let me know what you're building toward. Let me know what your dream is, what your dream vehicle is, what you're going for next. My next dream vehicle is a Lamborghini Huracan, and we are gonna do it. I am not gonna give up. Even when I do it, I am not gonna stop. I wanna have a huge pad. I wanna have a car full, or a garage full of supercars, full of nice trucks, dream vehicles that I can give away to you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. Thank you guys for asking the question, and thank you guys for pushing me to make this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a subscribe on this channel, and turn on that bell notification because you are not going to want to miss any content that we have coming to the channel. Thank you guys, and